Have you ever felt your eyes just aren't the same anymore? Blurry in the morning, trouble seeing at night, or squinting just to read a text? You're not alone. But here's the scary part. Nearly 70% of people over 60 are losing vision every day, without realizing it. Not just because of aging, but due to a hidden deficiency one doctors rarely talk about. Here's the truth. A group of seeds for eye health contains unique compounds that scientists now confirm may support your retina, optic nerve, and overall vision, naturally. No pills, no procedures, just 5 minutes a day, with tiny seeds already in your kitchen. Take Mrs. Land, age 67. She used to struggle reading at night. Now, she no longer needs a lamp to see the page. If you're looking for natural vision support for seniors without relying on medication, this video is your first step. But if you skip it, your eyesight could weaken up to 3 times faster in just the next year. 1. Recognizing the problem. Fading vision isn't just aging, it's a warning sign. Have you ever wondered why simple tasks like reading a wall calendar or pouring a glass of water at night suddenly feel harder than they used to? You turn the lights brighter, you squint longer, and you start guessing words instead of reading them clearly. No one tells you this, but it's not just aging, it's your body sending you a signal. According to vision health organizations, 1 in 10 people over age 50 is affected by age-related macular degeneration, a silent condition that gradually erodes your central vision. That means you still see light, but not the faces in front of you, not the road, not the fine print. Eventually, not even your own independence. And the impact doesn't stop with your eyes. Vision loss brings more than inconvenience. It sets off a chain reaction. It triples your risk of falling. It leads to disorientation, anxiety, and subtle depression. And over time, it wears down both your body and your spirit. What's frustrating is that most people over 60 are simply handed a stronger pair of glasses, or maybe a bottle of eye supplements. But almost no one is told. Take a closer look at how you're nourishing your eyes from the inside. Modern science now shows that the root causes of visual decline go deeper than we thought. Chronic low-grade inflammation, micronutrient deficiencies, and oxidative stress quietly damage retinal cells long before symptoms appear. If you're beginning to notice subtle shifts in your vision, take this moment seriously. It's a chance to preserve your independence, your clarity, and the seemingly ordinary moments that are, in truth, deeply precious. 2. The underrated solution. The nutritional truth most doctors overlook. When you tell your doctor that your vision is fading, the most common reply is, "Let's get you a new prescription." If you're lucky, maybe you'll get some eye drops, a supplement bottle, or tips about lighting. All of it aimed at fixing the surface. But almost no one asks you, what did you eat today to nourish your eyes? This is the blind spot in modern eye care. We invest millions in glasses, lamps, and pills, but ignore the one thing that could make the biggest difference: nutrition. For years, nutrition was seen as too soft to affect vision, but researchers in ophthalmology and nutritional science are now proving the opposite. At Harvard University, the Tokyo Vision Institute, and European Aging Research Centers, independent studies are all pointing to the same conclusion. Certain foods, especially seeds, contain active compounds that help reduce inflammation, boost circulation, and protect the retina from age-related decline. And here's what's even more important. These seeds don't offer quick fixes. They work by gradually building up resilience from the inside. Unlike eye drops that feel better instantly, this is about supporting your vision at the cellular level, where aging begins. For anyone over 60, facing reduced antioxidant capacity, slower blood flow, and weakened immunity, these natural allies are not optional. They're essential. The good news? You don't need a complete diet overhaul. You don't need rare superfoods or expensive regimens. Just a small handful of the right seeds each day, and you're giving your eyes a better fighting chance. And up next, you'll discover the 8 everyday seeds that could quietly but powerfully reshape your long-term vision health. 3. Sunflower and pumpkin, the antioxidant duo that defends your aging vision. If there's one seed you can start eating today to support your eyes, it's the sunflower seed. It's not just a casual snack. It's a biologically active protector that science has already backed. In a study published in the American Journal of Ophthalmology, researchers found that vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant found abundantly in sunflower seeds, can significantly slow the progression of macular degeneration in adults over 60. Here's the key. Vitamin E doesn't just float in your system. It integrates into retinal cell membranes, the same tissues that are vulnerable to damage due to their high metabolic activity. As you age, your body produces more free radicals, yet becomes less efficient at neutralizing them. The result? Gradual retinal damage that shows no symptoms until it's too late. Just one handful of sunflower seeds per day, about 30 grams, provides nearly half the recommended daily intake of vitamin E in its natural and bioavailable form. No pills, no synthetic compounds, no prescriptions. But vitamin E doesn't work alone. Enter the next seed, pumpkin. Pumpkin seeds are rich in bioavailable zinc, a trace mineral that plays a critical role in transporting vitamin A to the retina, helping maintain night vision and light sensitivity. What's fascinating is that the human eye stores zinc in concentrations much higher than blood. Yet older adults are often zinc deficient due to impaired absorption with age. That leaves the retina more exposed to stress from blue light, screens, and even sunlight. Thankfully, just 30 grams of pumpkin seeds offer around 2.2 milligrams of zinc, enough to gently top up your daily need without overhauling your diet. You can sprinkle them on oatmeal, mix into whole grain bread, or toss into salads. The flavor is nutty, rich, and satisfying, but the benefits go far beyond taste. They quietly nourish your eyes at the cellular level, helping preserve what matters most, your ability to see the world clearly. 4. Antioxidant seeds. A shield that protects your eye cells from silent aging. Your eyes let you see the world, but they're also one of the most quietly overworked parts of your body. Especially the retina, the delicate layer of nerve tissue at the back of your eye responsible for processing light and forming images. Ironically, it's also among the most oxygen-demanding tissues in your entire body. More oxygen means more free radicals, and if you don't have enough antioxidant guards, those free radicals begin attacking your retinal cells every single day, silently, relentlessly, and symptom-free until real damage sets in. That's why antioxidant-rich seeds aren't just healthy, they're essential armor for your aging eyes. And in this group, grape seeds, often discarded without a second thought, turn out to be a biological powerhouse hiding in plain sight. Grape seeds are rich in proanthocyanidins, a class of antioxidants shown to protect the fragile microvessels in your retina, especially in the macula, the part responsible for central vision. These blood vessels are tiny, easily damaged, and once they're gone, they don't regenerate. A study from the Bordeaux Institute of Nutrition showed that proanthocyanidins have an antioxidant potency significantly higher than vitamin C and E combined, surpassing even the famed resveratrol. If you've always thought grape seeds weren't edible, it's time to reconsider. You can now find grapeseed extract powders or even ground whole seed raisins specifically made for consumption. Next up is black sesame, a seed long used in traditional Eastern medicine to support eye health, liver function, and blood flow. Black sesame contains sesamin, a plant lignin that helps reduce microvascular inflammation, stabilize intraocular blood pressure, and enhance microcirculation to the retina. Beyond that, black sesame is naturally rich in magnesium and vitamin B1, both crucial in supporting optic nerve health and reducing age-related degeneration. The best part, it's easy to prepare. Simply roast and grind the seeds, then sprinkle them into porridge, whole grain cereal, smoothies, or baked goods. Their rich, nutty flavor is easy to enjoy and even easier to absorb. Your eyes don't need miracles. They need quiet, consistent protection before oxidative stress breaks through the final line of defense. 5. Chia and flax, natural anti-inflammatories shielding your eyes from blue light. There's a type of eye damage that causes no pain, no bleeding, and rarely shows up on a basic eye exam. Yet it's a hidden trigger behind macular degeneration, dry eyes, and gradual vision loss. Chronic retinal inflammation. It doesn't happen overnight. It creeps in silently as your eyes are exposed to blue light, stress, pollution, or poor sleep. And if you spend more than 2 hours a day staring at screens, your phone, laptop, or TV, each beam of light hitting your retina carries thousands of molecules that amplify oxidative stress. Without the right internal support, your eyes can't keep defending themselves. Chia seeds are one of the few plant-based foods proven to cool that fire from within. They're packed with ALA, alpha-linolenic acid, a plant-based omega-3 that helps reduce inflammation and enhances the flexibility of retinal cell membranes, the very cells that absorb and process light. But chia goes even further. It contains lutein and zeaxanthin, two carotenoids that naturally accumulate in the macula and function as an internal blue light filter. The more consistently you consume them, the more your body builds up this protective pigment layer, a type of biological screen that supplements alone may not replicate. Chia is also incredibly easy to use. Soak it in warm water, mix into plant-based milk, oatmeal, or smoothies. It's neutral in flavor and easy to absorb. Its perfect companion is flaxseed, a botanical powerhouse for eyes prone to dryness, irritation, or excessive tearing. In addition to being rich in ALA, flaxseed shines for its high lignin content, a potent anti-inflammatory and antioxidant compound that supports the tear film membrane and stimulates glands responsible for natural eye lubrication. But there's a catch. Whole flax seeds must be ground before consumption. Otherwise, their nutrients often pass through your digestive system unused. Ground flaxseed can be stirred into baked goods, added to cereal, blended into smoothies, or even mixed with a bit of honey for direct consumption. In a world overwhelmed by artificial lighting, protecting your vision with an internal biological filter isn't just optional, it's necessary. And chia and flax might just be the most natural, intelligent way to begin that defense. 6. Circulation and neural transmission seeds, restoring flow and clarity from within. When your vision fades, the problem isn't always in the retina. It might be that the blood is no longer flowing freely to feed it. And sometimes the image gets blurry, not because your eyes are weak, but because the optic nerve can no longer transmit signals at full speed. For adults over 60, microcirculatory decline and weakened visual neural conduction are silent and progressive. To reverse or slow this, you need more than anti-inflammatories. You need nutrients capable of reopening narrowed capillaries and reviving weakened neural signals. Let's start with black sesame seeds, a tiny seed with an unexpectedly powerful biological profile. They're rich in sesamin, a compound shown to dilate microvessels around the retina, reduce endothelial stiffness, and increase blood flow to the macula, the most image-sensitive area of the eye. Research published in Nutrition and Circulation reports that just 4 weeks of consistent sesamin intake can improve vascular elasticity by up to 23%, a crucial figure for aging eyes. Black sesame also provides vitamin B1, thiamine, a nutrient vital for maintaining optical nerve signal stability, which helps reduce common symptoms like visual jitter, eye fatigue, or difficulty focusing after prolonged reading. To incorporate it easily, lightly roast the seeds, grind them into a fine powder, and mix into sesame salt, porridge, seed butter, or baking recipes. It's delicious and functional. Next comes hemp seed, often misunderstood. Unlike popular myths, hemp won't make you high. What it will do is nourish your eyes with GLA, gamma-linolenic acid, a rare omega-6 that's especially potent in restoring optic nerve health. GLA acts like a biological cushion, helping to soften nerve membranes and regenerate the myelin sheath, a layer essential for transmitting light signals quickly from your eyes to your brain. GLA also reduces microvascular inflammation and stabilizes intraocular blood flow, ideal for anyone managing high blood pressure or diabetic eye complications. Beyond that, hemp seeds contain complete plant-based protein and a balanced omega-3 to omega-6 ratio, which very few plant foods offer. They're easy to enjoy. Sprinkle on salads, smoothie bowls, whole grain toast, or stir into plant-based milk. Just 1 to 2 tablespoons daily may be enough to reactivate the blood flow and neural speed that aging eyes depend on. Because healthy vision isn't just about seeing, it's about feeding the retina and transmitting what you see the right way. 7. Seeds from nature to tradition. Bridging ancient wisdom with modern research. Not all vision-supporting seeds were discovered in laboratories. Some have been used by ancient civilizations for centuries, not because they understood retinal anatomy, but because they listened to their bodies more closely than we often do today. One such seed is the fennel seed, a familiar spice in many global cuisines. Yet, it holds remarkable properties for eye health that go far beyond flavor. In traditional Indian medicine, Ayurveda, fennel has long been used to relieve eye fatigue, ease visual irritation, and sharpen mental clarity. Meanwhile, in European folk traditions, people would chew fennel seeds after meals not only for digestion, but to refresh the eyes and mind. Modern science is now beginning to explain these age-old practices. Fennel seeds contain natural flavonoids, such as quercetin, which help to reduce inflammation, neutralize free radicals, and protect the delicate capillaries around the retina from oxidative and light-induced damage. Fennel is also present in several traditional eye remedies, including fennel seed tea, which is either consumed or used as an herbal eye wash, under proper guidance. In addition to flavonoids, fennel contains vitamin C and anethole-rich essential oil, both believed to help soothe the visual nervous system, especially after long periods of eye strain or environmental stress. You can chew fennel seeds directly after meals, brew them into tea, or grind them into a powder to sprinkle on rice or baked goods. Its naturally sweet and mild aroma makes it easy to incorporate into daily routines. Another seed that beautifully connects nature and tradition is the grape seed, often discarded when we eat grapes, yet hiding powerful eye-supporting compounds. Within that small, overlooked seed lies a dense concentration of proanthocyanidins, antioxidants known for their ability to strengthen ocular blood vessels, protect retinal collagen from free radical breakdown, and slow macular degeneration. Comparative studies have shown that grapeseed extract can outperform vitamin C, vitamin E, and even resveratrol in antioxidant capacity, measured by ORAC values. This positions it as a promising candidate for supporting aging eyes, especially those suffering from blurred vision, light sensitivity, or fluctuating visual clarity. If chewing whole grape seeds isn't appealing, you can find high-quality grapeseed extract powder or capsules from trusted health brands. The truth is, what's ancient, when proven by modern science, often becomes the smartest choice, and what's small, when used with intention, can create meaningful change for aging eyes, one seed at a time. Str. 8. Comprehensive combination, from isolated seeds to a sustainable vision strategy. Each seed you've just explored, whether black sesame, chia, grape, or fennel, holds its own unique benefit, but when used alone, the results may remain subtle. True power lies in synergy. You don't need to consume all 8 seeds every day. What you need is a simple, memorable, and sustainable plan that allows these antioxidants, circulation boosters, nerve supporters, and retinal protectors to work in harmony like a complete system. For example, in the morning, start with a tablespoon of soaked chia seeds blended with oats and a sprinkle of hemp seeds. At lunch, add roasted black sesame to your rice or toss a handful of pumpkin seeds into your salad. In the evening, enjoy a warm cup of fennel seed tea or stir ground flaxseed into plant-based milk or a vegetable soup. If you want deeper support, consider adding grapeseed extract in capsule form. Be sure to choose a reputable, traceable source. These are whole foods, not medications, which means you can adapt the routine according to your taste and personal health profile. What matters most is consistency, because no natural compound creates lasting change after just a day or two of use. Your eyes don't need to see like they did at 20, but they do need protection, so they can continue to witness your children, the sky, the colors of nature, and even your own reflection in the mirror, clearly and for years to come. If you've ever believed that improving vision after 60 was impossible, these 8 seeds quietly say otherwise. You don't need a prescription. You don't need expensive treatments. All it takes is the decision to begin, with just 1 tablespoon a day. Because every ray of light you preserve today is another thread connecting you to the world tomorrow. Aging doesn't take away the light, it simply makes us forget how to hold on to it. And your eyes, after decades of seeing, feeling, crying, and shining with joy, deserve to be cared for, restored, and allowed to shine once more. You don't need to memorize every seed we mentioned. You just need to remember one thing. Nutrition is about accumulation. It's about consistency. It's about choosing to move slowly, but wisely. A spoonful of chia might not sharpen your vision overnight, but if you continue with it, Add some sesame, pumpkin, flax, fennel, or grape seed. Then day by day, your eyes may feel less dry, less strained, less like they're slowly slipping away. No one else can do this for you. Only you can. And there's no better moment than today to start protecting your eyes for tomorrow. If you found this video valuable, please comment the number 1. If there's anything you think we can improve, feel free to leave a number 2. Your feedback helps us grow and helps this community thrive. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you won't miss our upcoming videos filled with powerful tips on nutrition, habits, and healthy living for adults over 60. Thank you for watching, and see you again in the next helpful video.